Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and we're going to Christmas Town.
Christmas!
And before anyone asks, yes, I did see the menu in the lower left. It is pretty cool.
Lennon's like, this world is racist. Where's the Hanukkah world?
True dat. Where is the Hanukkah world? Why does Jack
actually
Skellington steal Hanukkah?
Specifically, when's the Rugrats world during the Hanukkah special?
Oh, I'd fuck with that. They need to curate worlds for a Kingdom Hearts game that only I would be interested in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who would... Okay, do you still want Donald and Goofy as your partners? Obviously, you don't want Sora.
Yeah, Sora can die, and in fact, the opening scene has to show, like, Sora getting shot in the head or some shit. It'd be so badass.
Unfortunately, Landon, because this is Kingdom Hearts, you have to at least have a Kingdom Hearts original character as the main protagonist.
That's fine.
So pick somebody.
We can play as Friku.
Okay, sure. We'll play as Friku.
And your partners are Pete.
Yeah, Pete. And Scrooge McDuck.
Oh God!
Perfect.
Amazing.
He's the only form of capitalism I care for. We have to do the DuckTales world.
Yeah. Why haven't they done a DuckTales world? That would be cool.
So there's going to be a DuckTales world, a Rugrats world, even though that's Nickelodeon. Who cares?
That's fine.
God. Oh, yeah. Landon, do you still want the Holocaust world?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for Disney to buy the rights for them.
Oh, God.
Couldn't even finish that. Oh, man.
Yeah. Holy oh, God.
It's what Walt Disney would have wanted.
It's really probably true.
Let's
and
say
Tarzan. That's it. Those are the.
There's only 4 worlds.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess 100 Acre Wood is fine too.
I don't have a Sora Sir on here.
Well, according to my list, Sora.
Naughty.
7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus.
Damn.
Fuck you.
He really is Santa.
No! Well, Donald, it says here you... I was gonna make a domestic abuse joke. That's not cool.
Wow. No, don't do that.
It's me, Jack. Jack Skellington?
Yes.
What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
None.
This time?
It's a long story.
That treasure chest is taunting.
You can watch it in about 78 minutes.
But if you go into that door that is now opened up, you'll get to follow Santa to continue the plot. But I need stuff first. There's the map for Christmas Town. There's a puzzle piece. Am I going to go get that other treasure chest, or am I going to forget about it? Oh God, do I forget about it?
Forget about it.
Forget about it. I thought I was going to equip a new ability that I wanted to do or something, but as you can see, Sora runs out of AP very quickly, but I don't really need anything right now for him, so like I said, you definitely want to give most of your AP boosts to Sora, but sometimes you got to give something to Goofy or Donald, because they won't have enough to put everything on that you want them if you just give everything to Sora. Guys, it's the toy making room.
You mean the factory?
Yes.
He means the dildo factory.
Silence. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others with him. Now we can deal with all.
You guys think we can't hear you?
Hear what?
Who's there?
Busted!
I wonder who that person was.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh!
it's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty. Catch them and bring them back here. They're going to get a lecture.
Why don't you just throw coal at him?
Yeah.
Mr. Claus, I wanted to talk to you about Christmas first.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
Yeah, come on, Jack. He's got a holiday to run. You know how it is.
Come on, Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
Oh, all right then.
He's so sad. For some reason, they were looking at the way they were looking at each other. I thought they were going to get into a fist fight.
About to fucking throw down.
Yeah.
Jeez. But yeah, we have to follow the footprints now, so this is gonna be fun.
Ah. When's the Dragon Ball world?
You know?
Is that
that's
another one you want?
Yes, I think so.
What about the Treasure Planet world?
What about the Land Before Time world?
What about the Splash Mountain world?
What about the Land Before Time 6 world?
It's a Kingdom Hearts game, but every world is just
a different
Land Before Time movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
You would have enough for a whole game, honestly.
You would.
There are so many fucking Land Before Time movies.
You'd probably have enough for 2.
Oh yeah, so I didn't talk about them yet, so I'll just go over them real quick. There are a few new Heartless here, as there usually are in every world. We've got the returning White Knights from the first Kingdom Hearts game. We've got these Jack-in-the-Box enemies, whose names I don't remember, that like to attack with scythes. There's also little toys that have little, like, drill-like noses on them. And I think that's basically it. I mean, you have, like, other returning enemies. I think the gargoyle enemies show up once or at some point in this world. I don't remember if it's this visit or the second visit, because there is second visit. But yeah, there's like a couple new ones, and then most of the rest are returning ones. Grab a puzzle piece over here. Gonna make our way all the way back.
Jeez.
It's a good thing these footprints are extremely visible.
Yeah, that's, How the hell are we not leaving footprints behind?
We're not smelly children.
True.
See, the bathtub has a powerful aura that it leaves behind those footprints. We don't have a powerful aura.
I mean, Sora is a smelly teenager, which is mostly the same thing.
Yeah, pretty
Mostly, but he's not riding in a bathtub.
True.
I was so looking forward to destroying that ridiculous Christmas tower.
Oh my god, it's...
Those imbeciles are here. I think
It's Maleficent.
is called for
no,
pleasure, after all.
It's Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it's Donkey Kong!
Is it Donkey Kong?
Eventually I was gonna come up with something fun, but... Donkey Kong!
Boogie, Boogie. That bag of incensed insects? How intriguing. And where might I find him?
When's the live-action Maleficent world with Angelina Jolie?
Now I remember. More intriguing still.
It's Laura Croft!
Yeah, can we get a Lara Croft Tomb Raider world with Angelina Jolie's Lara Croft as well? It's just different Angelina Jolie movies now.
Yeah!
Oh boy, we gotta go back to that iconic hill again.
Everything always leads back to that hill.
It really does. It's like the most iconic imagery in all of Nightmare Before Christmas.
There he is.
Hey. He doesn't seem very destroyed to me.
I feel like a million bugs. I really owe you one for this.
Donkey Kong.
Indeed you do, Oogie. Do you remember Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Who?
Do I remember them? Ah, you're too much. I'll never forget what they did to me. What was it they did to me?
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed ya.
That's right. That's right. That's one thing I won't be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember. And it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Yes, that's right. That's the spirit. And I have the perfect plan already in mind.
Take this barrel. of
You can tell.
bananas.
You can tell that they
Have
don't.
you ever heard of Christmas Town?
Oh, there we go. Never mind. We went back. I was gonna say you could tell that they didn't consider this cutscene important because they didn't give proper mouth syncing, but they did
Yeah.
it randomly.
I mean, they did for Oogie.
It seems he needs more time to recover. You three, stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied.
Why does her
fucking
voice have,
blank
like,
stare.
My heart is with her.
A reverb.
Yeah.
They,
I don't know, because she's like,
I was gonna say they tend to
evil.
they've been doing like a weird reverb for her. For her voice. I mean, they did it when they went and saw her in Christmas Town too.
I guess I just
Oh.
wasn't paying attention to
Yeah.
her talking there.
We
it's
have
the
a
first boss.
fight.
It's the first boss from Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
But yeah, this
Time
is
to save Peach and Zelda.
This is a cage. I don't know why they have lock, shock, and barrel in the cage. Honestly, I think it's more so like protecting them than it is like capturing them. But
I mean, didn't it just eat one of them to like use their powers or some shit?
I guess so. But I mean, they're okay. They'll be back.
I hope not.
I mean, yeah, no, I'm not concerned about them. I don't give
think
a fuck
anyone.
about these
I was gonna say I
children.
don't think anyone should be.
But I'm just saying, like,
So
matter of factly.
yeah. So this thing is pretty straightforward. Honestly, it's an extremely simple, normal boss fight. That's why it's got a lot of HP, because it's got over 5 bars of health. I have like 1100 HP or something like that. Because you can just kind of keep on attacking it. It will occasionally make itself invincible. It will change its elemental alignment depending on who it's eaten, and will also change its attacks that it's going to do depending on who it's eaten. And then it doesn't really have like elemental affinities, though. I think I've actually been able to damage it with whatever I wanted. It just decides to change an attack pattern up in the meantime. But yeah, so if you want to have a good time fighting this thing, just kind of back off from it when it starts switching around. You'll get the visual cue and just wail on it as much as you can and block any attacks that you can. Like I said, pretty straightforward.
Get down here, you cowards.
Blah 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 blah.
What a bunch
Yeah.
of
Take this! Take this!
It's stuck in like a loop of wanting to do this, and I've noticed this is something that's happened more and more frequently with like the PS4 release with the 60 frames per second. Like the AI can get a little tripped up sometimes. It's nothing game breaking, but it is a little funky. Whereas the 30 FPS version on the PS3 and of course the original version, they don't typically get tripped up like that.
Wow,
Is
this
it
thing
dead yet?
sucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Sometimes you turn into the anti form. I mentioned that it exists, but yeah, you don't have a combo finisher, and also you can't heal. So that's why I just kind of went as aggressive as possible. As it's easier to just attack as much as you can if your health is high, so you can keep it in hit stun, so that you don't have to worry about it retaliating until your drive gauge gets emptied. Because it doesn't have a combo finisher, you can't finish a boss fight with it either. See, they're okay.
Yeah, like I said, I don't care about them.
I didn't ask
I
if
hope
you
they
were okay.
trip.
If you can. You hope they trip.
Yeah. What the hell's Santa Claus?
Yeah, Santa. The fuck?
What do you mean you're lost? You literally are like 8 steps away from the Christmas door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It's literally behind you. Turn around.
Guys, I think Santa's high.
Turn around and say it again.
Of course, Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here. You see, it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
This music is extremely ominous for a discussion between two characters that are good aligned.
But that's just it.
Sally's gonna murder Santa Claus.
Oh no.
Jack knocks, don't open it.
There. The large one in red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
That's right. Lock him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
And then they're all mine.
Sure, whatever.
Yes. And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
Oh man, you're so funny.
What?
What an awesome punchline.
What?
It's a really great plan, Donkey Kong.
What? Santa? What is the joke?
They're gonna turn Santa into a Heartless, I guess.
Yeah, but
I don't know
That's
why
the
it's a
joke.
joke.
she said it like it was a pun. It's not.
Maybe it makes sense in Japanese or something.
I mean, it's probably funny if you're evil. But we're not evil, so I don't understand what's so funny.
Damn, I need to be more evil.
You see, folks,
Why am I
Santa
going
Claus
back
has a
this way?
heart, and she's gonna remove his heart. Pretty funny, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, hi, Sally. Bye, Sally. We're actually going to go back and make our way to visit Christmas Town again. Oh, they also introduced another new Heartless here. I don't remember the name of it, but it's another one of the magic series of Heartless. This one uses wind magic, and for some reason it's bigger than the other ones.
His name is Big Green.
Ah! It's Big Green!
Let that child alone.
There's a couple of those bigger ones though too. There's gonna be like a crimson one later. There's a couple different ones. Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, equipped it.
I tend to equip everything. It's like not a good habit, but like at the same time I'm like I don't have anything better to do, and I don't want retaliating slash yet. I eventually do equip Retaliating Slash just because, although boss fights later on are bad with it, it's fine until the late game.
Well, you didn't have enough AP to equip Retaliating Slash anyway.
Yeah, true.
You only had 2 available.
Maybe I would have had the 3 if I used the AP boost on Sora instead of Goofy.
Wow. Should have thought about that.
Nah, Goofy deserves it. As a treat.
Is it like a Scooby snack?
Yeah, sure.
Not quite right. I know what it is. We just need a little more of that boogie flair.
I'll go get my cum bucket.
God, no, why? I forget if we did, like, didn't we, like, talk about, like, how smelly Oogie Boogie's, like, sack body must be?
Oh yeah, almost certainly. Probably. I don't know.
It's full of, like, bugs and, like, worms and, like, other, like, nasty earthly shit.
Probably trash.
Yeah.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurned my help.
I like how she just casually leaves. Like, she could probably kill Oogie Boogie. She brought him back to life. But no.
Yeah.
Instead,
God,
we get to
he's
see...
thick.
Yeah, we get to see him shake his fat ass while he's breaking the fucking toy machine.
She still needs him to, like, break stuff, so...
Because she doesn't want to do it herself because she's lazy.
Yeah, basically.
When has Maleficent ever done any of the hard work herself?
Literally never.
Exactly. So in the next part, we're going to go see what the commotion is about down in Santa's house and probably have a boss fight. We'll see you then.